Hi, and welcome to Ciao Bella, Shala podcast, episode number 5. We're back. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I loved everything I ate. She hated everything about it, as you know from our last podcast.
Yeah, a lot of dishes, a lot of cooking, while the two prince and princess sat one on the couch, one on the bed, watching while I worked in.
We were watching football. Chiefs
Yeah.
lost. But anyway, so
Here we
now
are.
Thanksgiving
I
is
couldn't
over.
wait to get to work.
Okay, you're interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
I'm the host. Okay, so now Thanksgiving's over. Now we're into the swing of things for Christmas, Hanukkah, and the holidays. So today's episode's going to be a special one. It's fun. It's also very meaningful to us because every December for the last 15 years, we've used this time to bring awareness to ovarian cancer awareness. It is something very close to our hearts, as we're going to tell you about why we do this every year and why it's so important to us. So, Mom, go ahead. Let's give everyone a little backstory about why we do this important event that's coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a very emotional event to us, so let's try not to make it too heavy. But we wanted to tell and share the reason why we're doing this event.
Okay. 15 years ago, as Vicky said, my youngest daughter in California went into the pool and she couldn't get out. So they finally got her out. She had a horrible back pain. And they took her to the hospital and they didn't know what was wrong with her. Fast forward, she comes home, we take her to the doctor. They still didn't know what was wrong with her. And then they told us they have to go in and do exploratory surgery.
Right.
So they did that at Overlook. And then the day, 2 days before she was ready to come out, Vicky was on her way to Overlook to pick her up. The doctor called.
I'll finish it. And said that she has cancer. So it was a journey that we had to go through with her. And listen, we didn't go through the journey as much as my sister did. I know now I'm gonna cry. But she's amazing. Like, she was more worried about us than herself.
Yeah.
But she was a strong warrior. She did it like a champ, and she beat it.
And also her friends.
Oh yeah.
We don't have that much relatives, but the friends that supported her were with her.
Yeah.
Every chemo
she had like a little party.
Yeah. People would come. My next door neighbor went once.
Yeah, it was an amazing journey, and it's an important journey that anyone has to go through.
And
it was more than 15 years ago because she's been a survivor, and she's one of the lucky ones. And ovarian cancer is a silent killer because you don't know the symptoms because you think they're everyday. Because my sister had the symptoms. She ignored the symptoms. She had the frequent urination and the back pain, but she ignored it. And it wasn't until, as she calls them, her angels that pushed her into the pool, and then they said that the tumor shifted, and that's why she had that horrible back pain. But it was a journey we went through as a family. It made us stronger as a family, and my sister is amazing. Plain and simple.
Okay, and now we decided 15 years ago to have this fundraiser, and part of the proceeds will go to Ovarian Cancer, the chapter that's in
Kaleidoscope
Jersey.
of Hope. That's usually who we earmark the money to. And
so we have raffle, our fabulous designers that we asked. They donated fabulous, wonderful things that's going to be raffled up. Of course, I made two
sweet treats.
Types of
sweet treats.
And a bottle of champagne is already in the refrigerators for all of you to come and celebrate this special weekend with us, and we can send some donation to.
Right. It's just it is a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We do a lot of laughter. Some people that can't come in on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they tend to sneak in a little earlier and do their thing.
I'm going to have my cookies here
so
earlier because they want to.
And it's online purchases as well.
Yeah.
Count towards the money that goes to Kaleidoscope of Hope. So we hope you can join us because it really is a cause that's near and dear to us. And it's a lot of fun. And we appreciate the support. We love doing it for the last 15 years. And we do it because my sister is a fighter. And she fought and won. So thank you. Okay. So now we're done to the reason why we do it. So now let's get into something happy and fun. Last week we did Shala's 5 favorite things. This week we're going to do my favorite things.
Right.
Because Shala's favorite things were so popular, we got phone calls from people that were telling us, "Oh, what is Shala carrying? Is it still available?" So now let's see if you can like my stuff. Okay. So my favorite things, I love our little blinged out holiday. This is the Hanukkah. We call it the Hanukkah bag, the Hanukkah Birkin-ish bag. We have it in Hanukkah, and we also have it in Christmas theme. I just love it. I think it's really unusual. It's really cozy. You could actually wear it, if you want it, you're all year round because it's a purse with the
charms.
The charms. So it's a very popular item. Second, Shala loves her pearls. So do I. These are the colored pearls and the pistachio pearl bracelets. This necklace already sold. That was one of Shala's favorite things. But I have the matching bracelet. So if you want a little bit of color, you can get a little bit of color there. Or, that's very nice. They're also on the website. Then this is a new designer. These are all made out of vintage scarves. He does different designs, different scarves. This is made into a little key pouch with a little keychain right here. We have different ones. They are not on the website because they are all one-of-a-kind items. So if you're interested in something like this, as you know, our repurpose does not go on the website because they're just ones, and once they sell, they sell. But this is a really fabulous gift. And if you're, going out, you throw your credit card and keys in there, and you can just take that and go, and it's fabulous. So that's my other one. Now, for my little fashionistas, our little purses, love them. They're all great. I mean, I've had adults buy them, and inside there's also a chain, so you can put it or use it as with the handle. These are also fabulous gifts for the little fashionistas. Most of them are on the website, but again, there's some in store.
And when the little girls come to the store with their parents, they always go to our purses.
Yes, they're a lot of fun. And then last but not least, this is a new designer in the store. She does these beautiful trays. The artwork in here. This is her original artwork that she's now put into resin art, and she's made them, and this is it's just fabulous. It's a beautiful piece. The artwork, the colors are stunning, the size is great,
the shape,
it's just the handles,
perfume bottles on it, jewelry, Limoges. Whoever collects Limoges would be beautiful,
so it's a great piece, and it also makes a great gift. I don't know if it's on the website, but if it's not, like I said, you could always call us, and
we
we'll
only
be happy.
have 2 left.
Yeah, we only have 2 left of her items. But I think that's my 5 favorite things. So we wanted to, not a very long podcast today, but that's all right. But we're good. We hope we get to see you this weekend.
This weekend. As a matter of fact, I'm going to set up the table with all the prizes for the raffle.
Right, and we got some
today.
good ones. Yeah, we got some good ones.
I might put myself in the raffle.
Yeah, we got clothes.
That means I have to buy something.
That's right.
My favorite necklace sold.
Yes. So, well, you can find something. Maybe you can get the bracelet.
Yes. Why not?
It's Turban Tuesday for her, by the way.
Yeah.
And this is headband day. Yeah, and this is my headband. They're both, well, no, that's not for sale. This is for sale. That's at the store. That's for sale. But we thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. pass it along, comment. You can
Oh,
always
we
ask
would
us
love it.
questions. We hope to see you this weekend, and you can also shop online. Don't forget that. And Mom,
Ciao Bella.
ciao, ciao.